Okay, guys. Can y'all hear me? Yep. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Hi. I'm here. That's funny because I've got it in landscape, but it won't. Let's see. Hold on here. See my mess? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to turn it around here. You can see me. My hair is a mess. Don't look at my face. So, okay. Is that any better? There we go. Okay, good. All right. Hi, everybody. How are we all? And there's a horrible glare behind me. Let me see if I can fix that. Because the sun comes through that window. Let's see. No. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to flip it back around to my workstation. There we go. Look at that horrible mess. Okay. There we go. Are we still in landscape? Yeah? Okay. I hope so. Okay. You know, I'm going to turn a light on. Actually, I'm going to open a window to get some more light. There we go. That might be a little better. Oh, gosh. Still in landscape. Yay! Oh, gosh. Okay. So, I hope I'm not trying not to rock this too bad because I'm on my sewing, or not my sewing, my ironing board. So, let's see. Still kind of straightening up from the last mess that I made. And getting my fabrics together. So today, let's see. I hope you can hear me okay. Let's see, I gotta grab a few things. This one. Okay. Anything else over here? Meh. I'll use those. And I'm still here, guys. I'm just kind of gathering some stuff, waiting for everybody to get here. Right back. Hang on. I forgot something. Okay. How are we doing? Who's here? Who's here? You see bling. Uh-oh. Yes, you do. Okay. And where's that other thing that I got? There it is. Oh, I can't wait to use that. Okay, while we're waiting, I I was brave yesterday and went out and dealt with the world and had hubby with me. And we did our grocery shopping, and um, we went to Walmart, which I don't like going there just because I don't know what it is about Walmart, but it seems like the IQ goes down, and that if something stupid is going to happen, it's going to happen at Walmart. It's just my opinion, and it's what based on what I've seen when I've been there. I don't get it. So, anyways, um, so yeah, we went to Walmart, and we I went there on with the purpose of trying to find some replacement light bulbs for some of my Christmas lights that have burnt out. And we have some of the LED lights, and so I went looking for those. I couldn't find what I wanted, and later in the evening, I figured out what it is that I needed, and I wasn't going to find it at Walmart. So that was. But while we were there, uh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, hi, Patricia. Oh, let's see who's here. Melissa. Hi, Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. And who else is here? Recycled Cottage and Gardens. Hello, hello. Oh, Clint's here. Hi, Clint. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so people are starting to come in. So, while we were at Walmart, I always like to look at the Christmas decorations. I love Christmas decorations, and but this last couple of years, I've gotten really crafty and trying to make my own. So now when I go and I look, I, I get it's more for inspiration than anything else. Just because I can't afford to buy all the wonderful ornaments that are out there, so I have to figure out how to make my own. So, who else is coming in? Oh, nobody else. Okay. And you can hear my creaky floor, which drives me absolutely bonkers, but I'm only renting this place and I'm not sinking money into fixing it. So I just have to deal with it. But while we were looking at the Christmas ornaments and stuff, I found one of their, it's not a dollar bin, but it's like stuff, it was like $1.50. And I love hummingbirds. And for me, they kind of represent a lady who was very dear to me. She was almost like a second mother. And she was my mom's very best friend in the whole wide world. And she passed away a few years ago. Um, but she loved hummingbirds. So every time I see one, I think of her. And um, so I was, kind of digging through the $1.50 bin, well, I guess we'll call it. I found these little hummingbird ornaments, and I found a pink one. He's got sparkles on him with I forget what those feathers are, marabou feathers. I think that's what these are, and some wings. I found a pink one, and I found a white one. And I just thought he was too stinking cute, and I had to have him. So I got two of them. One is for my sister, and one is for my mother. And I'm going to give those to them for Christmas. So I hope they don't see this video. I don't think my sister will, because she doesn't do YouTube. And my mom, unless I point it out to her, she's not going to see it. I don't think, unless someone rats me out. We'll see. But yeah, so I found those. I thought they were just so cute. I had to have them. So yeah. And then when we went inside, sorry, I was a kind of step closer to my computer so I can read the chat, because even with my glasses, I'm still freaking blind. So I found this. I'm trying to get the plastic off here. Instead of fussing with it, just use your scissors. I found this really cute Christmas trim that I'm hoping I can use in my project today. And if you can see it, they're little Christmas trees. Isn't that just the most cutest thing you've ever seen? I just love it, and I'm hoping I can use it in my project today. So, oh yes, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, if you could just put them in caps. I will be glancing over at my computer. Let me grab my iPad. Then I can have it in front of me, and I can see better. Okay, this might be easier for me. Ooh, at 4%, I better plug her in for a little bit. Okay. Here we're gonna go to YouTube. So while I'm pulling this up, I'll share some of the other stuff I got. Okay, now I can see the chat. And I'll put you guys right here. There we go. Now I can see you. Oh, hey Clint. How am I? I'm okay. Hanging in there. I've been busy crafting, so I don't really have much time to sit and be dreary, I guess is the word. I just keep myself busy either with beading or I'm getting ready to finish a pair of earrings. I just got to put them together. I've got one done, and I beaded these, made them. I'm making them for my sister. It's a little bow, and it's on a post. So I'm working on the other one. I just got to put them all together. I've got the pieces constructed. I just got to put it together. Yeah, same. So yeah, that's almost done. I can package that up. I just finished my ornaments that I'm doing in an ornament exchange in another group. So I got to get those packaged up and mailed out. And but today, because I've been really into doing these quilted ornaments, and I can't show you the ones that I just finished because they're for an exchange, and I don't know if the gal I'm exchanging with watches these videos, and I don't want her to see them until she gets them. So, but I can show you some that I did last year. If I can find the crate that they're in. Oh, there they are. Okay. I just rearranged everything in my craft space. So it's trying to figure out where everything is. So, this is a quilted ornament that I did. Get the dog hair off of it. So that's a quilted ornament. That's one side. And I'm not done with them yet. And that's the other side. And we're going to do a variation of this, but we're not going to do a ball. Not in my camera. There we go. We're not going to do a ball. We're actually going to use one of these cones. and we're going to do a tree. And the technique is essentially the same. And there's just a tiny difference. And I got this idea from another video I watched, or channel that I watched. It's called Shabby Fabrics. And she does a lot of, well, she does a lot of projects, but at during the holidays, she does a lot of ornament type projects. And one of them was this tree. Mine's going to be quite a bit smaller than hers because they only have the small ones. These are some of the ones that I got at a dollar store that my mom took me to that she has down there. And like, I'm not even kidding, like 1/3 of the store was all crafts, just craft stuff, all kinds of crafts, beading, paper crafting, kids crafts, just all kinds of stuff. And it just floored me. I'd never seen so much craft supplies in a dollar store before. So we're going to work on this guy, and I hope it works. I may have to go out and get some of the bigger cones and do a bigger one if this turns out. So let's see what's going on here. Hi, KK. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you made it. Oh my goodness. Really? It's your first time in a live show of mine? Really? That doesn't seem right, but maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm glad you're here. Uh, who else is here? Let's see. It's here. KK's here. Melissa's here. Ask me how I do. Oh, Karen. Okay, KK. Yes, show love for everybody. You gotta spread the love around. Emily, I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to her. Well, that was quick, KK. So, I pulled out what I had of my green fabrics, and this is one, and there's a lot of it. So I don't know if I'm going to use it yet. I might not, just because of the red. I don't know if I want that in my tree or not. But I may save this for another project. So I have this one. I have this one. Let's see if I can't get the lighting any better. There we go. I have this one that is a really like forest green, and it's got some green metallic spots on it. It's really pretty. Not sure if I might use this one. I might not again because of the red. But it's some green leaves and some sort of berries. Looks like raspberries. And then there's this green that's got just white specks on it. And this one, which I really like, it's hollyberry. And it's got some green metallic lines in it. Really, it's in the veining of the leaves and around the berries. It's hard to see probably on camera, but trust me, it's there. So those are the fabrics I'm going to be using. I've also got some trim that we may use. There's this really glittery, I don't know what you would call it. Let's see, does it say? It just says decorative ribbon. So I got this at Big Lots for $1. You get 9 feet. Not too bad. What else do we have? Christmas tree trim that I showed you already that I hope I can use. Really love that. Walmart. Um, this was also Walmart that I picked up with. I was with my mother-in-law at Walmart. I go quite a bit, even though I don't like, especially during the holidays. Everybody just loses their mind. But it's got some bling in it. These I think these might be acrylic, little rounds, and then some really pretty glittery ribbon. So might be using that. So I'm going to kind of set this stuff off to the side while we work. And let's see, make sure you guys can see. I'm gonna stick these guys over here for now. Come here, little hummingbird. Oh, isn't he so cute? I mean, part of me just wants to keep him for me. But I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, got him off to the side. So I've got my rotary cutter, and this is a Fisker's one, and I really like it because it's, I feel like I have more control. I got my, let's see here. I'm going to see if I can't fit you guys better. Might get a little wobbly. I'm going to move my camera. There we go. Actually, maybe if I moved you over here. No, come on now, cooperate with me. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Is that better? You can see what I'm doing now. Okay. Get my threader out of the way here. We don't need him. Okay. Yes, I do. KK, I do have a group. It's Sandra's Beaded Path. Feel free. Anybody can feel free to share pictures of what you guys are creating. I'd love to see what everyone else does because I get a lot of my inspiration from you guys. The blingy ribbon, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what caught my eye too. I'd get the embroidered toilet paper. Oh, how funny. Shit for Christmas. Oh, KK, that's awesome. I can't wait to see that. Oh, Clint's being silly. Oh, goodness. That is too funny. Okay, so I'm gonna get started here because I could just sit and read chat all day, and I do that when I'm watching other people. I either get really engrossed in what they're doing and forget about what's going on in chat, or I get engrossed in chat because it's either got me laughing so hard I'm in stitches, and I forget what's going on the screen. So yeah, I gotta focus. Yeah, me too. Me too. I love to laugh. And so let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna be doing some squares. So I'm gonna get my fabric out and let's see here. I'm gonna line them up. Okay, and I'm gonna do I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna do 3 inches actually. Because I'm gonna end up cutting the selvage off. Actually, I may even just use that for another project, and this gives me a straight edge. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a 2.5 inch strip. So 2.5. Okay. And this is a small one. So there's one. And I'm going to actually do, I think I might use that one just because you want to alternate between light and dark. So I think I will actually use this one. And I'm reading on what's on chat. KK. Oh, goodness. Oh, is Ruby on? Oh, say hi to Ruby for me. Okay, those two are having way too much fun. Without me, I can't play. I have to do work. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm all lined up. We're going to do another 2.5 inch strip. 2.5. And I know there's a lot of stores out there where you can online stores, and maybe even in your craft stores where you can buy the packs. And they're called jelly rolls, and they're pre-cut into the 2.5 inch strips. So okay, so there. Oops, that one didn't go all the way through. Okay, and I am notorious. My hands are a little sore today. My psoriasis has been really acting up, probably from the stress I've been under waiting for my hearing with disability. Okay. We're going to do one this color because I really like the metallic. There we go. So I'm sorry if I get my big old head in the way. I got to see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't go all the way through either. Okay. So we need, and then from there, now we're going to cut some 2.5 inch. I cannot do a straight line without a ruler. Yeah. My big old $2. Cut the selvage edge off because you don't want those in your project. Okay. And we're kind of going to do this by winging it because I'm using a smaller cone piece. Okay, and then this one doesn't have any. Okay. Oh, awesome. So from here, we're going to do 2.5 inch squares. So line them up. Half. I did. Oh, bummer. Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that. Stupid. Can you hear me now? No, what happened was an alarm went off on my phone and shut off the video. I thought I had turned them all off. Is that better? I hope that's better. Yeah, I know. It's just uh so not sure what we missed. Do I need to take a step back? Okay, Karen. Hurry back. Can you see me now? How's that? I'm still here. There we go. Okay. How are we doing? Better? Okay, good. Um, so not sure where it cut off, but all I've done so far is I've cut my 2.5 inch strips, and now what I'm doing is taking the strips and I'm cutting them down into 2.5-inch squares. Let's see. Setting on the side. There's a half. Okay, good. All right. So let's see here. 2. And a half. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to need, so I'm just going to, because we're kind of creating as we go, and I'll have to iron that one down. Okay, and that's going to be scrap. Okay, so we've got one color done, and you want to do at least 3 colors. You can do more if you want, so you can mix it up, but I'm just going to do the 3. Okay, let's see here. Good. That's all you should see is my hand. And I'm just cutting squares, 2.5 inches. And while I'm doing that, actually, uh-oh. Hey, don't you go to sleep on me now. Okay, where is that? Get this stuff out of the way here. I gotta plug in my iron. And where is it? Come on. And we can unplug the Dremel. There we go. Okay. So let my iron warm up a little. And I'm going to continue to cut while we wait. And I've got him on, medium high setting. It's for, cotton fabric. And a half. Oh, ow. That hurt. And go to 12. 2.5. Oh, my hand is not happy. 1, 2. Okay. I have 1, 2. And this is double layered, so I'm actually getting 2 at a time. 2. Okay. So that was 2, 4, 6, 8. How many do I have here? 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'll do one more. So there's 10. Rebuke. What are you rebuting, Clint? I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, we do our last color here. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, but it's what I have, so we got to work with it. I was looking at Walmart yesterday for some fabrics I could use. I didn't really see anything I liked. Their Christmas selection was kind of ugh, if that's a technical term. Oh, sorry, I did it again. God, it's so annoying. All right, let's see here. Hang on, guys. I'm a-fixing it. I'm a-fixing it. Hang in there. I'm fixing it. Oh, let's see here. Okay. I'm going to turn my camera around. Come on now. Sorry, guys. I hope you're not making you sick. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, let's put you back up here. Now I got to move you again. There we go. I tried to have this done before I went on this morning, but the dogs wouldn't cooperate. Okay. There we go. Is that better? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, Sandra. Oh, hi, Linda. How are you? Glad you could make it. I'm having some technical difficulties at the moment. No. Just stay put. Come on, cooperate with me. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, Timber. Okay, my phone is plugged in, so it shouldn't kick off again. But now I've dropped everything on the floor. I gotta pick everything up here. And there we go. Oh, good. Okay. The only problem now is I've got this cord in my face. Let's see if we can't fix that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Actually, One more. Minor adjustment. Come on. There we go. So you guys can see me. I'm going to put this over here. And put this over here so I don't melt it. And this is garbage. Okay. Oh, more trash. Okay. All right. So, more trash. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, last night on Melissa's show, that was so awesome with the textured wallpaper and the paint. Yeah. I'm gonna have to add that to my list of something to try. And as if my list isn't long enough. That one might have to wait until after the holidays, just because I've got so much going on. Let's see. Because that's going to get in my way now. Let's see. 1, 2. And I'm just cutting the last of my 2-inch squares. One, 2. One of these days, I want to get one of the square acrylic rulers that you use in quilting, because it would be perfect for a project like this, and I don't have this big long ruler. But you know, I got to work with what I have. And you know, I know a lot of people are like me, and they just have to work with what they have, and that's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, one more. And I gotta slide it down. Crap. 1, 2.5. Okay, so we should be done cutting. So I'm going to set him to the side. And some of these aren't flat, so I'm just going to go to my iron and flatten them out. And yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying not to make it wobble too much. And yeah, I'm just ironing my pieces here, making them flat, easier to work with. Yeah, I could have done this before I cut. I was trying to get going, so it's okay. As long as they're flat when we go to fold. And I'm hoping I remember how to do this, because I wasn't smart enough to write it down, which I do quite a bit. Yeah, I do. Actually, you know what? Thank you, Linda, because I actually do have something that I could, and it wouldn't wobble, like, because my board wobbles. Let me see if I can't set that up real quick. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. Just hang on there, guys. Oh, look at you. You're falling over. That's not working. Come on. Bear with me, guys. Okay. You fell over. I'm sorry. There we go. How's that? Can you guys see okay? It should stop wibbly wobbling. Someone let me know if you can see my work. Ah! Hold on. There. How's that? Is that better? My landscape? Please say yes. All right, hold on. I gotta step up on my step stool. I can't see what's going on. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh. Oh, it won't let me. Ick. How's that? That's about as good as I can do it, guys. But at least it won't be wobbling anymore. Okay. There we go. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, hi, Brandy. Hi, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here. We've been having some technical difficulties as I try to get my camera set up. Just reading on a chat. Okay. All right. I think we're good, and I think the seasickness should be over. It shouldn't wobble on you guys anymore. Only wobbling should be for my ironing board. So I am just going to continue to flatten these guys out here. And I can read chat while I do that. So we're going to try and get as far as we can because I've got some stuff that I got to do at 11 my time, Pacific. And we will pick this up again tomorrow if I have to. If I don't, get where I want to be or finished. If I don't finish, which I don't know that we will, these can be a little time consuming. And so, we're going to do the best that we can here. How are you doing there, Stephanie? Well, thank you, Brandy. When I used to work, everyone said I had a very bubbly voice. So I usually got put on the front desk answering phones, which I did not like. Because I used to work in a car dealership. And I was usually the first wave I would get the first wave when an angry person would call, and they would take it out on me, which I understand their frustration, but come on. I know you're mad. I know you're upset. I know you're frustrated. We've all been there. But, there's a right way and a wrong way to treat a person. And being called every name in the book is not one of them. I think common decency went out the window with common sense. Great, yeah. You can. Thanks. So let's see here. We're almost done. I think the rest of these were okay. Oops. Yeah. Oh, that guy. Okay. And the rest of these are going to be okay. Okay. I'm going to get my chair because my back is starting to hurt. I need to sit. And I can do this from sitting. Maybe. Okay, guys. Oh, and I can see chat better too now. Now it's at eye level. Okay. So, first thing, where'd my comb go? There it is. First thing is we got to cover the bottom. And awesome. The way that the gal, I think her name's Jennifer, from Shabby Fabrics, the way that she did this was she just took a piece of fabric and she just made it fit around the base. I think what I'm going to do, no, that's not big enough. I'm going to cut a circle. That is. And make it fit. That's too big. I need something that is round. That is a little bigger than my cone. Oops. Another biscuit. Please don't make me cut more fabric. All right, maybe we're going to do it her way then. Okay. I'm just going to use a pin here. Give me a line to draw a cut. Pinkish, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Oh well, we winged it. That, yeah. So catch me up, Sandra. You're ironing some squares. Okay, Stephanie. So for those that are coming in, what I'm going to do is a quilted tree ornament, and it's off of this, based off of this, which is like the no-sew quilted ball ornaments. And I'm not quite done with him. Winging it always, yeah. Usually, I've had a couple of cases where when I winged it and it didn't quite work out, but then you just fix it. And so what I'm doing right now with the squares is the squares will be used to make the triangular components. You'll see what I mean by that in a second. But right now, thank you, Brandy. That was one that I did last year. That was when I first saw the video, and I've watched it several times since. I'm starting to slur. What the heck was in my breakfast? Okay, bye, Linda. Have a good dinner, and hope to see you next time. Like I said, if I don't finish today, then I'll be coming back either tomorrow or Friday, or even Saturday. I can come on. Hubby's not here, so I don't have to worry about him being in my hair. So, even though he is a tremendous help to me when he is here, there's he still has his moments where he's just in my way. But as I'm sure you can all understand. Okay, Stephanie, have a good visit, and hope you can watch the playback if you don't make it back in time. As always, be safe, and I will chat with you soon. So now I'm just cutting out the line I drew, so I have more of a round shape. Okay. Okay, bye, Steph. Have a good visit with your pops. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pin these in. And I'm going to use a box of, I think these are just like satin pins. And I'm going to put this guy. He's just temporary. He's just to hold him in there. Okay. So we're just going to pin this guy on here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because the stuff does get covered up by the layers that we put on. Ow, had the wrong end there. And these are just satin pins you get at the store, the craft store. Come on now. Okay. I apologize if I go out of frame. Even when I'm wearing my glasses, I end up pulling something closer to me just so that I can see it better. Which I think I'm going this week. Actually, you know what? I might not be able to go tomorrow live because I think I'm going to get my eyes done. Not done, but getting my eyes checked so that I can get new glasses. Because I am way overdue. I haven't had a new pair of glasses or even had my eyes checked. Ow! Don't do that either. Since, let's see, last time I had my eyes checked and new glasses was 2012, maybe 2011. That was the last time I was able to get new glasses. It's been a while. Okay, so now, let's see, this next layer, we may have to go my own way, I believe. So you take your square and you fold it corner to corner and you just finger press your seam. I mean, you can go to the iron and do that too if you want it more permanent, you know, more prominent. Oh God, my nerves are going nuts today. I can't hold anything. And then you go corner to corner again. So you have this little triangle. And this time I am going to go. And you know, I don't think we're going to be cutting anymore, so I'm going to pull my cutting board out of the way. I can't grasp anything today. Yeah, but not very far because I'm only going like 5 miles down the road. Yeah, it's just 5 miles down the road. I'm actually going to the Vision Center at Walmart because that's where my sister-in-law goes and my mother-in-law went there too, I think. Might be wrong on that one, but I think that's what she said. So that's where I'm going because they were both really happy with what they had, their services there. So going off of their recommendation. Okay, there we go. It might be easier to see now that I'm not on that green board. Okay. But let's see. What's Monday? Monday, I might be able to go down to San Diego. I hitch a ride with my hubby while he goes to work and go down to San Diego and get some stuff done down there. And then that's when I get to leave my tower. For those of you new here on my channel, over on my Facebook page, my nickname is Rapunzel. And I got that kind of stuck because most of the time I am stuck here in my house with no car. And we call it my tower. So when y'all post on there sometimes when I get to go to San Diego, Rapunzel's out of her tower, and the name just kind of stuck. So yeah, that's how I got the name Rapunzel. Because I'm usually stuck here in my house with no car, nowhere to go. Not that I want to, because oh crumb, I almost burnt that one. See, I wasn't paying attention. And the sewing machine, the iron that I have, it automatically shuts off after 30 minutes. So I have to unplug it and then replug it to get it to work again. So, okay. So what we're going to do is, we folded it corner to corner. Where are you poking up? Get down. Behave like you're supposed to. You fold it corner to corner and then corner to corner again to make a small small triangle. And then what we're going to do is, because you want this to kind of branch out, might even have, maybe the smaller one should use 1.5-inch squares. So then you're going to place it point facing down, and you want it to go a little bit past the edge because you want the tips to kind of flare out like a Christmas tree would. So I'm going to pin him on there. If I can hold it. Yeah, so I can't wait. Yeah, I do like going down to San Diego. There's a bead shop down there that I like to go to. And that one. And there is a, my family's down there. I can go see my mom. And so there we go. We have one on there. So we're going to do that again. Actually, I'd started this one. I'll press the seam. We're going to start over because I did it wrong. So I'm going to flatten him back out because I don't want that seam in there. Okay, we're going to go corner to corner. And then corner to corner again. Okay. And actually, I need to alternate the colors. So we've got him done. And if you wanted to, you could actually just do all these first and then just do all your pinning. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Because you could actually have these like lined up. He does not look square. Get out of here. Did not happen on that one. Okay. Corner to corner. So, oh, and I have more good news. As some of you know, I had some trouble with my health insurance this year. Well, and by trouble, I mean I lost it because I couldn't afford it when they jacked my rates. And when I went in to try to change it to one that was less expensive, it wouldn't let me. And I got so overwhelmed and just so full of anxiety, I do what I always do and I just clam up and I can't deal with anything. And I ended up just losing the insurance. So I haven't had insurance since March or April of this year. But open enrollment is about, and I even tried getting federal help through Medi-Cal. But according to them, my husband makes too much money, which is absolutely ridiculous because, you know, we're barely scraping by. But so whatever. So what happened was open enrollment started November 1st. I went on and I was able to find a plan. Where's my snippers? That I could afford. So in January, I will have health insurance again. I can go to my therapist. I can go to my doctor. And with any luck, I may even have dental. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So I've got to finalize that stuff this week. And I think I have until the 15th. Okay. So he's done. Actually, you know what? We'll pin him on. So you kind of want to alter your colors. And what I like to do, just so that I can save on some pins and not use as many, is where they intersect. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that on this one because this one's a little different. Oh, I know. And a lot of it is, I'm going through this stuff and trying to comprehend all their lingo and, you know, deductibles and stuff like that. And a lot of it, I don't understand it. But see, so we're doing this. We're going to alternate your light and your dark. So now I'm going to do one of these. So actually, let's see. I put my pins over here. And we did that one, that one, and that one. Okay. So now we're going to go corner to corner again. And we're just going to do this first layer. Let's see. Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm kind of excited because I missed my going to my therapy sessions. I was starting to make some progress as far as my anxiety and all, and depression. And I kind of taken a couple of steps backwards. And so we'll see. I'm looking forward to getting back to that. Okay. The other thing is be careful because your fabric is hot. As I get towards the top, I'm going to have to switch to some shorter pins because these are going to go straight through and you don't want your pin poking through the other side. That wouldn't be very good. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what this looks like when we're done. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, it is. I've been trying to get one that doesn't have a very big copay, but that usually means more out of pocket for the deductible, or not the premium. It's ridiculous what they expect you to, and they get away with it because they can. Okay. No, we may have needed a fourth color. I don't know that I want. Well, I guess I could because this has red and this has red. I need another one with no red. Oh, you know what? We'll do this guy because then, yeah, that'll work. Okay. We're okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been trimming off these little. So let's see. So how's everybody else doing? Are we getting our crafts done? Are we getting our everything we need to get done for the holidays, I should say, that are coming up? I kind of keep to myself well, not keep to myself, but I try to keep things simple around here. Okay. Yeah, that works better, I think. Very good. Okay, I want one in the middle. Oh, Brandy's got a package. What'd you get? What'd you get? Okay. There I go again, pulling it closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. So this is what we have so far. So here's the bottom, and actually I'm going to take this guy out now. Because you don't really need it there. This is what we have so far. So now we're just going to build on this. And I'm going to take this one that we did. It was the last one I did. And you just keep, what you're going to do now is you're going to go up, you know, about 1/4 of an inch. Ugh, I look out the window and it's so bright. This part, once you get going, it goes really fast. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. Fold them in half. Fold them in half on the diagonal. So you get your little triangular. Okay. Point them down. And just at every intersection. I'm going to pull some of these out. I don't even remember where I got all these pins. I just might have inherited them from somewhere. My mom's been going through her stuff and destashing. Oh, thank heavens knows mom's memory blanket. Oh, how sweet. A memory blanket? Oh, that's awesome. Love that. 2. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, he did it all by himself? Oh, awesome. So we're going to go here. And I'm just pinning. Oh, here. Okay. We got one more. I'll do this one again. That's awesome, Brandy. Okay. So, let's see here. No, 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 don't you dare. So we may have to cut this short, actually, unless I go get another cord to plug into my iPad so that I can see chat. Or, you know what I could do? I could borrow my husband's laptop. Okay, this is actually looking pretty cute. We're going to keep building our layers here. That was the last one I put on. Start with this one. Yeah, you want to, when you do your first layer, you want it to go past the bottom of the cone. So it does do that flare out. We're actually going to make it flare a little more when we're done, because right now he's not even, the cone part's not even touching the surface. So we'll make it flare a little more. And then I think if I can get, let's see, I got about a little less than a half hour before I got to go, because I got some stuff to get done. If I can get up to the top, then when I come back on the next one, either today's Wednesday, see Thursday, either Friday or Saturday, then we'll do the embellishing, because I am going to embellish this. And I've got a couple ideas on what I want to do. And I'm going to leave it as a surprise. But it will be sparkly. Because, you know, your Christmas trees have to sparkle because of the lights, right? That's what I think. Hot, hot, hot. Fabric is hot. Just like glue, the fabric is hot. I'm actually really happy how this is turning out. I wasn't sure that one fabric. Okay. I don't know where my dogs are. I haven't heard them in a while. Okay, we're going to do this one. So, yeah. We're getting there. We're just going to keep layering. Oh, hubby is texting me. He's been my salesperson, I guess, for my candle business. There's Brody. He's texting me. He's got to talk candles. So I told him I was busy between 9 and 11 this morning. Okay. Then we're going to do Yeah. Those go by all day long, all night long. Yeah, he is. He does a lot for me. And I mean a lot. Yeah, like yesterday, he went grocery shopping with me just so that I'm not as anxious. And when I have to go deal with people, and like the other day when I had to call the I had to call the car company that we have our loan through for our car. And yeah, that's Brody that you hear. And he doesn't like the sirens. It sets him off. Uh, that's Brody. That's my little black and tan Tibetan Spaniel. And yeah, I had to call the auto loan company, and I needed to get some information from them for a payoff. Uh-oh. Did I do the wrong one? No, it's okay. And what I ended up, after getting transferred like 3 times, the person that I talked to was telling, you're not responsible for this debt because we filed bankruptcy in 2015. And you're not responsible for the debt. Well, I kind of am if I want to keep the car. As long as I pay on the car, I can keep the car. So, I'm trying to get a payoff information because I want to pay this car off. And, he's like, well, I can't give you the amount that you want. We can only go 10 days out. And I wanted to pay off for a date in January. And he's like, well, I can only go 10 days off. You're going to have to call back when, it's closer, when you're 10 days from that. So I'm like, okay. I said, or I can wait until I get my statement. Well, because of the bankruptcy, he says, because of the bankruptcy, you won't get a statement. And I said, well, that's not true because I'm looking at a statement that I just got out of my mailbox yesterday. Well, you because of the bankruptcy, you're not going to be getting a statement. And I was like, you know what? This is pointless for me to argue with him because I'm like, okay, you know what? Whatever. And I just let it go. And so, yeah, that kind of set me over my limit. I was like, you know what? I can't deal with this. So, yeah, so hubby goes with me to the store and he helps me deal with people. And I'll see if Brody quieted down. Good boy. I think I am loving how this is turning out. Okay, so we got that one. This is our next one. Okay, which will be this color. I think I'm going to have to be cutting some more squares. And hope you guys can hear me okay. I try to talk loud enough. I do tend to have a quiet voice. Yep. Fur babies. Surprised they're not in here. They like to come in here and, well, Brody does. He likes to stick his nose in, he likes to stick his nose in all of my stuff, all my craft stuff projects that I have going on. Thank you, Brandy. I'm really happy with how it's coming out too. And I'm just going to keep building my layers here. Got about 15 minutes before I got to go for today. And I'm hoping to come back here either Friday or yeah, I talked to mine too. I'm right there with you. We can be weirdos together. So there's that one. So the next one would be this guy. Do this layer. Really liking how this is coming out. I wasn't sure with this fabric, with the red, but I think it's okay. It's not too bad. Okay. So, what's that one? That they are, Brandy. They are very good listeners. Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. I lost my chat because my iPad just croaked. Let me get my husband's laptop. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Oopsie. Get you out of the way. Get you out of the way. I'm running out of room. Oh, don't knock the pins over. Okay. Got to get into the chat again. So let's see here. While it's loading up, I'm going to continue to pin. Oops. Okay, here we go. There we go. Saved by the laptop. Yeah, saved by hubby's laptop. I don't have a laptop. I want a laptop, but not yet. I have the desktop. Don't have much longer now. No, I don't. I got about 9 minutes. So let's see, where are we? We want one of these. Okay. Let's see. As soon as I get up here, I can call the hubby, see what he needs for the candle company. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, he helps me out. He does a lot for me. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish, ouch, this layer. There we go. Okay, we want this green one. Oop. Corner to corner. No, they're not handmade. They are by a company called Sensations, and they are Mia Bella candles. And if you are interested, I can send you a catalog, or I can send you a link to my website if you want to check them out. They are natural wax candles, so they're safe for the environment. They use all cotton wicks. They burn evenly. They are triple scent. They're probably the best candles I've ever burned in my life. I've actually got one going. Here I can show you. Let me finish this guy and I'll show you before I go. I love them, and there's the scents that they use are so true to life. And let's see, okay, let me get this guy pinned and I will show you. Well, he's coming along. Oh, I might have to redo that one. He's not quite where I want him. He's coming along really nice, I think. Really liking the colors that are in here. I wasn't sure about this one, but okay. So here we go. Well, so he's burning, Uh-oh. There we go. You can see them burning. This one's called Snow Place Like Home. And it's just, I don't know, it smells like Christmas to me. And I just burned it out. I gotta relight him. I'll relight him in a second. But they, where's the other one? Here's another one. So it's this one, this melon margarita, and they're so vivid, and you know they smell so good. But yeah, I can send you samples. I can send you catalog, which is just basic. It's a sample of what they have. If you want to see the full line, you got to go to the website. If you want that, I can send you a link. But I've been with them for. They last forever. That jar in particular will last. What did they say? It's a little over 100 hours. Burn time, and they burn evenly all the way down. It's one of the things that I like about them. You don't get this big pit in the middle of your candle. But anyways, so you know, if you want some info or whatever, Randy said, contact me over on Facebook, and I can get you some samples. I am gonna go for now. Actually, I got to cut some more squares, and I'll come back on Thursday or Friday. I'm sorry, not Thursday. Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure yet. But I will post the link, and then I'll post in all the groups and let you know when I'll be back, and we'll finish this guy up. We'll do the embellishing, and we'll see what this guy's gonna look like when he's all done. I can actually, well, I don't know. Once the fabric is on here, he might be a little heavy for an ornament to hang, but you know, he certainly look cute on a table. As an accent piece. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for now, and I will see you all again Friday or Saturday. I'll let you know. Hope you all have a really great day, and I will see you then. Try to set that down. Okay. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Brandy. Bye, everybody. And hope you all have a really great day. Okay? Bye.